Good morning, my beautiful brothers and sisters. It's Chelle here. My inspirational words from today is another excerpt from my book that I've been videotaping about vibrations. Hope you enjoy it. Have you ever questioned how things manifest in your life? There are moments I can remember where I felt like I was completely blindsided by what was happening to me. Have you ever said, "Wow, where did that come from? Left field?" Do you like knowing that you create your own reality? Answer honestly. Because I can remember a time when if you told me that I created my own reality in the middle of one of those blindsided moments, I would have told you that you were full of shit. I would have told you that there was absolutely no way that I had anything to do with manifesting that. Why would I eagerly invite that into my life? It is exactly the opposite of what I want. Well, I have to say that looking back now at those major life-changing blindsided moments, I can see exactly why that happened. And it had everything to do with my vibration. So what is your vibration anyways? Vibration, frequencies, and alignment, oh my. I asked you above if you like knowing that you create your own reality. Well, here's part 2 to that question. Would you like to know how that is accomplished? Well, first understand that whether you choose to learn about vibrations or not, you are always vibrating and creating and manifesting things into your life by default. You can choose to be a deliberate creator of your own reality, or you can still let your sloppy thinking create your reality for you by default. Either way, know this. The universe responds to your vibration, whether you are aware of it or not. Uh-oh, you say, yep. Just think of your body as a vibrational tuning mechanism that emits a frequency just like anything that makes a sound. Humans can hear sound through the unit of frequency called hertz at levels between 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz. Think of your body like a radio satellite that is constantly transmitting your frequency out into the universe. Your frequency is a mixing bowl full of vibrations from all your thoughts and emotions that are dominant in your mind right now. My body's transmitting what, you ask? Every single thought, emotion, and action emits a vibrational frequency. Well, I'm glad you asked, because every thought and every emotion and action you produce emits in a vibrational frequency. Yeah? And that means that each of your thoughts are vibrating at a specific frequency, which in turn attracts another thought vibrating in the same vicinity of frequencies. And voila, you get what you think about, whether you like it or not. I'd like to share an epiphany I had recently while I was taking classes at Fresno State University for my Bachelor of Fine Arts degree, which has been put on hold since COVID-19 for me. But I decided in my 50s that I was going to reinvent myself as an artist and pursue a bachelor's degree to learn more about my recent passion, which was painting. However, even when things are going well and you are enjoying life, things can go awry pretty quickly and you can get blindsided. Here's another college story I'd like to share with you about being blindsided. Don't think about that thing you don't want to think about. Have you ever been so stressed out about something that you just can't stop thinking about it? Everywhere you go, things remind you of that thing you don't want to think about. You try distracting yourself, and sometimes you can for a few minutes until, before you know it, you're thinking about it again. Every time you think about it, you feel stressed. That uneasy feeling in your stomach, and your heart starts racing, and you get fidgety. Sometimes you feel panicky. Ugh, I cannot stand that feeling. So my tip for today is
when you can't stop thinking about that thing you don't want to think about, you need to distract yourself. And what I do is I distract myself with a really good feeling thought. This painting behind me, I painted when I was watching the sunset from my favorite place in the whole wide world, Indian Rocks Beach on the Gulf of Mexico. And whenever I can't stop thinking about that thing I think about, I look at this painting, I close my eyes, and I daydream about how I felt when I was looking at the sunset on this beautiful day. And it always gets my mind off of whatever it is. So use distractions wisely, but think of a good feeling thought. Love you. Love and light.